and you just get farmed that way. And that's the one I see most players gravitate towards.
If that makes sense. So, and I think LGD is very much in that regard because they weren't really on like the big meta anyway.
That'll be enough. Mew trying to talk good about him and
Really
apparently
him. This is just going to be a slow farm game from Nouns.
Oh, caught Shiro though.
What
What was he doing here? Why is he in mid in the river?
You want to start to take the aggressive fight to LGD and get some aggressive vision out, push the lanes into them.
Well, Copy's in a very aggressive position with his Aegis. Misses another hook. Fly is trying to help him out here. Okay, they do have the Rolling Thunder chaining up on the Ember Spirit. Disruption goes out. They've already taken away the Aegis of the Pudge on the side. Now they go for the second life. Shiro leading into him. They have the Dismember to stall out a little bit here. Shiro's going to activate his BKB, pop his ultimate, and kill this Pudge. Pudge does manage to get off the hook, though, to finish off Mew. But as the ult expires from Shiro, he's going to be able to get away. Radavato's holding him in place for a little bit. Echo trying to finish off Gunner. Gunner swashbuckle, but no. Ticks out to the Spirit Vessel. And Nouns, another Aegis that does not really go their way. Under threat of elimination again. A hook.
That would have been a big one.
It would have, but it doesn't land. And now they're still going to walk in and try and force this fight anyway. Going on to the Mars with the BKB. He's tanky enough to survive through this one, and it's giving Shiro a free run at hitting the Pudge right now. Now, it's going to take a little while to finish off that Pudge. In fact, Shiro's just straight up dying. Copy is apparently too strong this time around. Underneath his tower, and with the help of the War Cry.
This should feel
Fly, big break for it
LG.
by the Radavatos. That'll catch him and kill him. And Gunner might be in trouble as well. After all, he used his Rolling Thunder earlier, tried to get a hook out safe, gets inside the Dismember, inside of the Pudge's belly. They start running away with a buyback coming down from Fly. It seems like Nouns are open to the idea of taking this fight. Gunner actually goes in with a swashbuckle. Rolling Thunder right on top of everybody here, but hasn't hit anybody just yet. Goes for Shiro. Bumps him once. Will be able to hit him a second time. Hook back up from Copy, bringing Shiro in. Now Shiro's on top of the Templar Assassin, but a Dismember save and a cheese eat on Copy. Will heal them both up, and Shiro is going to be left without an ultimate right in front of the tier 3. This is a bad position for LGD, and now the potential is just getting run down. Shiro, he's trying to get any kill he can, but he is stuck in this fight situation. Satanic keeping him alive for a bit. Eventually, the Dismember comes through, though, to stop him, and now with the Copy, fishing, and daring LGD to go on it. They'll oblige. Already got down to half health. Copy is almost dead here, but got the BKB Dismembering, healing up a bit, but Shiro will eventually bring him down. And without the Pudge, there's no save. So if Echo can keep the Templar Assassin, oh, Echo, he goes in too deep, ends up running into the silence of the Templar Assassin trap, and now Yuma's playing the distance against Shiro, and Shiro, now there's nobody to save him in turn. With the troll now gone, Yuma, he'll feast. He blinks up to join the kill on the Mars. They'll chase away PYW. They're retreating.
They do have this ward up top. They're seeing the Pudge right now.
They are. They're going to get the opening onto Lelis. Missed out on the spear, though. Shiro jumps for it and goes on to the Pudge once again.
Not who you want to go on here.
Not really, but he hasn't had to blow too much at the same time. Yuma has already used his BKB. And he's trying to put a little bit of damage. Neil goes in for a second attempt. Spear doesn't actually latch again. He gets the arena. You got locked inside, though. That's the important part. Finally, the troll gets on top of the Templar Assassin and is able to go to work. But a buyback's going to be used. Echo, nice spear back. Gets Echo away from the lingering damage of the Pudge and able to come back in a fight with a couple rounds slight. Oh, Dismember, though, onto Shiro. Can they turn back onto this troll with Yuma coming in with a second life? Shiro, though, is healing. He's healing too much. And maybe Shiro, maybe it's a 5 versus 10 that they can actually win on the side of LGD, as Yuma's going to get a dieback here. There's nobody to help him out. They all bat back on the side of Nouns, but they don't have a carry. They follow up to this one. They have to quite near the chain stun, and the Ember Spirit is dead. 10 remnants, quadruple slice, all nothing. They just get the right initiation and a hook to be able to stop the TP away from you as well. All of a sudden, Nouns, they were seriously on the back foot, but they've just given a magic lamp for Yuma. I wonder what his choices were. It's an interesting one. Dismember on the Ember Spirit. Is that control going to be enough? Echo gets off a slay, jumps to the back lines. He is on no HP whatsoever, but he's bouncing around constantly. Shiro is leading into the Pudge, though. Just like always, trying to focus on the Pudge, and he's actually doing it through this Giant Ring. It doesn't matter. Shiro gets a little bit low. Pops BKB, Satanic. It's extra life. It's tearing Yuma apart. They have some buybacks on the side of Nouns. Is this going to be another fight where they buy back and still lose it? Or are they going to hold their buybacks? It seems Rayless dies as well as PYW is able to get them.
This feels late, right? Oh, they're gonna commit. That's a big pick.
Rolling Thunder. It hits Shiro once. And they Abyssal Blade him as well. He is in an awkward position. Already down to half and has to use his BKB. Yuma turns
so
back around.
weird.
The Ember Spirit is in so deep, dismembered and dead.
What?
And now they're focusing on the Sven of all the heroes, but now
they're gonna stay around?
I don't know exactly what that was.
LGD just looked confused. Like, do you want to go on this? You gotta pick your poison between these two carries right now. And why? He got protected from the arenas.
Oh, look at this. It's a travel play. BKB. Oh, they don't have anything to stop the TP, but it almost got him on damage.
The Bloodthorn.
Bloodthorn. BKB takes out and got him. The BKB wears out. The Bloodthorn follows it and does its full damage.
The double hex, the double spear.
And my eyes are on Coffee and the hook.
He got the hex on the TA.
He did. Is that a little bit too deep, though? It seems like it. Shiro is not comfortable with this. Already being deterred by the Rolling Thunder. Coffee needed to go for the pounce. He pushes forward, hits the hook, gets the dismember. Now the ultimate is out from Shiro. Nouns.
Refresh.
Can they get a refresh? A second life. Look at that healing going on. Man, it is so much. He's back up the full once again. A hook somehow a little bit off the mark, but that's okay.
Yes,
Yuma got the
else.
disengage. Gunner is also going to be able to roll away, but Coffee is being torn apart still. Another side's being put in with the spear on top of that. Love the damage. PYW just took him down in a triple shot from hell.
In that brief 2 or 3 second respite in the middle of the fight.
Fly, desperate to just give them any sort of small advantage here, picks up a Vlad's, and he'll be the one. Oh, the hook doesn't actually pull him out. He's going to have to use a buyback here. Now, Shiro dropped a lot of HP very quickly. Gunner gets a little bit stuck, hops out of the base, hits an Abyssal Blade on the Troll. And he grabs here.
Yo, these
Yu actually goes back in. He goes for the Pango, but immediately gets dismember saved. Chasing away LG, pushing deeper, looking for the pickoff. They spot Yuma. Is that what they want? They go for Coffee instead. Got a spear back on him. No saves for the punch this time around. He'll die in an instant. He'll have buyback though. And that's what they're gonna have to play off of here. Shiro gets a little bit low. Those acorns. Gotta be careful. Those acorns. They do some serious damage. Oh, goes out, not quite landing. Double pin from New. He hit the arena spear on exactly what he needed to. Shiro will clean up the rest as he chases down Yuma. Another refresher going out. Pops his ultimate again to shrug off the debuff. Chasing after these heroes, but he's getting kited. And now he's getting stunned. And now he's going to get killed again. Eventually, he'll go down. Is he going to buy back? Are they going to try and end the game? Careful of the acorns. PYW is very low. He has an Aegis. Wide shot, but not dead. Not dead yet. Gunner tries to finish him off. Disruption will buy him a little time, and they can't afford to go outside their base. Not with the...
Got the TA, but the blink out.
The blink out. They can give up Vegas. That's not a problem. They can hold for tier 4s. The Pudge is up in 20 seconds time.
Base.
LGD. The Acorn goes out, disruption, they're gonna hit him, and PYW, oh, he got off the timeline, so he keeps stage is still intact, and somehow they got the arena onto Numa, for staff trying to get him away, but no, he'll be hunted down, and goes backs away. Throne exposed now, as they continue to go for it. PYW finally losing that Aegis. New's gonna try and cover him with the spear. The glyph is, that means the Throne is entirely exposed. LGD could all in for it at any time now. Copy trying to hit the hook, oh, barely off the mark there. They won. This is an elimination series. Like, have they kept track of that glyph usage?
They have to have.
They got the pick off on the Templar Assassin.
No buy?
No buy.
Go Throne, right?
Yeah, there's nothing to stop you now. There wasn't really much to stop you from before, but Nouns, they have to take the team fight. They know it too. They're going to try and make their initiation. They do manage to burst down the Weaver. They also got the Shadow Demon. It was a great initiation. Is it going to be good enough, though? Especially with the buyback. The Believer coming back into play, picking up the Divine Rapiers. Going in, and that's going to be the Shiro just ripping them apart. Now it's going to lead on to Gunner. Gunner getting a lot of shields off of his shield crest, but Coffee got him inside the Dismember. Can they do damage with all their Divine Rapiers, or are they just going to run out against the life steal of Shiro? And it seems like that's going to be the case. New pouncing for more. Hits the spear back, pulling Fly back in, while Gunner struggling to get back to safety of his fountain. But even that doesn't matter because their throne is exposed. The creeps are hitting it. They'll finish off every last member of Nouns before they go for the end of the game. LGD will claim it. In 91 minutes, they will get a 2-0 victory over Nouns, and they will move.